Hey guys, FTL time. We're going to do the Zoltan ship. We're going to try to unlock some achievements. So we're going to be an achievement whore. You know, I got so close to Sector 5 with that upgrading the reactor, but I didn't save it. I died in Sector 4 midway through, and I had Flak 1, Flak 2, the fire beam, and the halberd beam. It was really a useful setup. And, to top it all off, I had the backup battery at level 2, and that's what I needed, because I needed the extra power. Yeah, I found a crew member now. I can actually put him where he can be of use. That's fun. It's always fun. And I can take advantage of one more power, which is good. Distress beacons, quest marker, distress. The store is something I want to hit, but I won't be able to. I'm trying to get a backup battery. I need 35 scrap for that. Well, you've got a Flak 1, which is bullshit at fucking this early in the game. But, what are we going to do about it? Not much. No, not much at all. I'm going to get 6 damage off this guy, probably. And all pieces of the flak hit me. Yeah. Okay, well, attack him. There you go. He's going to attack me one more time. And all those pieces are going to get hit. The flak has a 10-second charge time, flak 1. Halberd beam has a 17-second charge time. So he's going to get more shots off. Yeah, see. Oh, fuck, I didn't actually fire my weapon because it wasn't on auto. Ugh, groan. Now he's going to actually do a lot of damage to me. Because I could have got that power off and knocked him off before he repaired. Flak, 2 damage. Yep. Good thing it didn't hit anything important. He was flacking in a really weird area. The best place to flak would be these 4 here. Why am I giving him nifty ideas? I have no clue. I have 34 scrap. Not enough to get the backup battery, but enough if I sold the Leto missile, which I kind of don't want to do because it's going to be my saving grace in Sector 3. You know, it would be really wise of me to put the oxygen on at this moment in time so we don't asphyxiate. Quest, distress. Let's do the distress first. And then the quest. Okay. He wants lead them. I'm getting all these leads to destinations. I got quests up the ass. I want to hit the store now and then backtrack one. It will be worth it. It will be worth it if they have the backup battery here. Which they do. That was worth it. Trust me. And I'll buy a couple of fuels, and now I have no scrap. No scrap, mind you. But I got the backup battery. And that's extremely... oxygen's online, right? Yes. Okay, good. And that's exactly what I need. Hands down. So let's take up my quests. I know I wasted a beacon there, but hey, what are you going to do? Missile weapon. Bomb their key structures. Okay, well, gotta start with shields. Gotta end with weapons. I'd like to fuck around with their oxygen a bit, but he's got a burst laser Mark II and a small bomb. So he could take out 5 shields, all 5 of my Zoltan shields, in one weapon volley. Fortunately, his bomb, it hasn't gone off yet, actually. It's an ion bomb. Yeah, that would 8. Oh my god, yeah, ion bombs do 4 ion damage, which means 8 Zoltan shield damage. So no Zoltan shield can survive an ion bomb. Because you only get up to 7 ever, I think. Okay. Another quest. Yeah. Probably a trap. Nope, it's not hostile. Upgraded my reactor. I'm trying not to get that, and you go ahead and give it to me. You fucking fucks on a fuck stick fuck. You ruined it for me. You fucking ruined my... Gotta restart. Gotta restart. And it was going so well, too. Fuck those quests, little bitch. Little bitch-ass cunts. Ruining my strategy. You have an option to deny that. Unless those don't count for your upgrades, which I don't know, and I'm really worried about that. I'm worried that they will. And I don't have any way of testing that at the moment, so... Without going to Sector 5, and I don't want to make it all the way limping just to know that it did count. This fucking beam drone just eats my ion, eats my fucking shields up. Would you take his Leto offline? Thank you. There you go. Now, put that shit back on auto fire. You are screwed, you are screwed. I will kick your ass too. Yes. And you go down. And it looks like 18 scrap, 17 scrap, no stores. Of course not. I mean, we had a good run the first time, and then you upgrade my reactor, which I didn't ask for and didn't want. I mean, I want it, I just don't want it for the achievement whoring that I'm doing. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get both, actually. 29 reactor power in systems, which you need Zoltan or this backup battery for. Okay, well, he's got nothing but beams on right now, so there's a very, very good possibility that he can't do any damage to me, because I still have that 1 bar of shields. And Halberd Beam is going online, and it looks like I can't kill him. No, I can't. He can't dodge, but I can't kill him. And forgive me, guys, I'm sick. My voice isn't what it should be right now, and, you know, I got sore throat and shit, but we know when you're sick, you play games sometimes just to ignore the fact that you're sick. Well, that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to record at the same time because I'm playing the game. So accept the 3 fuel, give me a quest marker. Watch it fuck me right in the ass like the last one did. I can't stand this, so please don't upgrade my reactor. I find it to be in poor taste that you can't deny it because you can't tell them. You bitch, I have an achievement to get. But again, that might not count against the achievement. But there's no way to know at all. I just have no clue, and I don't want to risk it. But you gotta be a quest whore, because you gotta have scrap. Intruders detected. Fuck. Well, I can flood that for you, so while you are wasting your time in that. There you go. Now you're in there. 15 scrap and 2 fuel. In fact, I'll open that up for you, but you're not going to spend too much longer in there, because look at that, look at that. You, my friend, are not too happy with yourself right now. And that's going to flood as well. You're in there doing shield damage, but it looks like you died. Yeah. And I'll just vent to give myself oxygen. And hit that, hit the quest, hit all these nebulae, hit the store. Ooh, the store. Now that's what I need. Please sell the backup battery. Hell, of course not. It's a trap. He's got a burst laser Mark II. And bullshit. That's some bullshit for this sector. Alright. I mean, come on, it's Sector 1. But it's unheard. Yeah, well, that's ion damage, and he's gonna just take down my Zoltan shield. Ooh, 2 of those missed. Thank you, RNG. Thank you for not being a total cockbagel. But hey, you know. Looks like I'm gonna get a second shot off. And he's gonna get a second shot off. There you go. Now he can cause some serious damage to me. But it looks like his shit's offline now. So by the time he gets it back online, the burst laser 2 takes 12 seconds to fire. Mine 17. I'm already over halfway. He won't have a chance to actually fire with it. That ion blast, though. That's an ion blast, yeah. 17, contact the refugee ship, and I get 10 more. Pretty good. Not too shabby. 94 scrap. In danger. It's a trap. Yep. Oh, he's got flak 1. What a cockbagel. See, I'm trying to avoid cockbagels, and you just serve me one on a fucking platter. Look at that. It's going to be 5 damage. All my Zoltan shield. Well, one of them missed. Alright, I need to take down that flak. Flak's offline. Flak is offline. And he'll die next round. That heavy laser will attack, but it won't do any damage to me. Fortunately, because I've got 1 bar of shields. You know what I like about this is that it's cheap. Let's see, 17, no. Go here, go here. Yeah, I'll have enough to actually hit all of these, maximize the store's potential. It's a trap. Yeah. FTL's charging. He's got drones, which is going to take down my shield very fast. So I've got to do it this way. 17 seconds, go. I think that's going to be not enough time. And, oh, I dodged the 2 damage bullet, so the drone has to work harder. I hope he doesn't get the eminent thing, because, okay, he's delayed, and I've crippled him. I totally need to get his shields this round, because it might do just enough damage to kill him. Now, if shields go offline, I'll still have one more hull point. But the engines will be crippled at that point, so it'll delay him even further. Yeah, see, one more hull point, even if at maximum potential. So, there. We'll do that. And halberd beam go. One more shot should do it. There's no way he can dodge or flee, so it will do it. There you go. You're dead. And 9 scrap. There's a distress beacon. I was going to you anyway, so sweet. And ignore the ship. Purchase an unknown weapon for 45. I'm going to attack the ship because I'm like that. Because I am hardcore. This is fucking raw. Okay, that'll do 4 of his 5 damage there, and I would like to get the Leto online actually as well, but I can't. Okay, it's gonna take a couple rounds for him to use hypnosis on me, and it's gonna take a couple rounds for me to even damage that, and which I can't do. Okay, here's the skinny. I have to be able to. Okay, there you go. Hit the shields. And 1, 2. So if I start up here, see, I can do 4 rooms, but I can't do the 4 rooms in the order I want to do them in. And yeah, see, I can't get both of those rooms. I can start with oxygen, and from there down to mind control. See, I can do 4 rooms. You can start with mind control and work your way up. I'm just trying to get that Zoltan beam. Okay, here we go. Down for the first attack. Okay. I know there's a place you can do this. There's got to be. Because I say there is. I will get 4, goddammit. There's that 1 pixel, I know there is. And you can just barely get all of it, right? No, you can't. It's being a total cock bagel. It's just not long enough. That's what she said. Alright, whatever. I'll get 1 damage on him. And I won't be able to hit his weapons, and he'll be able to actually start doing some damage to me. Which is a cock bagel move. Alright. Now he's going to mind control me and hit my engines for all they're worth. And my halberd beam does some damage to him now. You see, and now how it's down, so I can't hit his shields. That's probably the maximum potential. I could probably stall him a little bit, but I don't want to move this guy from weapons. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, you better go back in there and fix my dodge chance, because he's got 2 shots. I won't accept surrender, you little bastard. You caused me enough grief. Now I can't dodge anyway, so it's personal at this point. You will die next blast. I took one of your guns offline, so now they're not synergized. They're not in sync anymore. So there's a good chance you would not be able to damage me again. And it doesn't matter because you go down. Distress. How much of a distress are they in? How much is their lives worth to them? Let's see, I'm going to investigate. Invite him to join my crew. Take him to a nearby system. One gives me scrap, one gives me a crew member. It's Charlie! We got Charlie! And he's a shield expert and he's a Zoltan. Well, that's great. I get 1 more power for free. Now all I need is 1 more crew member and I get even 1 more power without upgrading the reactor for free. Here. All 3 of you fuckers. You need to go to the med bay and just get your hit points back. So, there you go. Do that, do that, do that, and go back. There you go. I got Charlie! I know it's a joke you guys don't get, but it makes me smile. I love it. Okay, here's the store. Please have what I need in it. Drone control, cloaking, mind control. No backup battery. But the fire beam and the pike beam. The pike beam only takes 2 power, but it can't pierce. Well, I need the backup battery. It'd be great to have both of these, but can't. Okay, ooh, Guiles, 1 more reactor power. It's expensive, though. God damn it, no fucking... Anyway, I'm gonna buy Guiles. I'm just trying to get that achievement, guys, you know it. Okay. You can hang out in oxygen, because it takes power. So now I have a little bit more power to fuck around with. And I can actually go... Oh, I should have gone to this first. Fuck! I didn't maximize the store's potential. God damn it. Alright, well, I can go here, then here, then the exit, so I guess we're still okay. The store didn't have the backup battery anyway. Fend for yourself. Bribe? They could give you some scrap back or something cool. I'm gonna just attack them. And we're gonna do the basics. There you go. Back to basics. Back to formula. But it's good, because you can't do much right to me anyway right now. That beam took off 3 damage, though. That sucks. Okay. And my beam, though, took his oxygen out. And his beam weapon is offline. So, I need 70 scrap to... No, I need 85 scrap to get the backup battery and then upgrade it once. So, 5 fuel. 2 drones. See, the 5 fuel is a pretty decent surrender option. I know you're looking at that 22 and saying, what the fuck? But your fuel goes by pretty quick, so I'm going to accept it. And I still can make this jump over here. I want the fuel. I'm a fuel whore. I won't surrender to slavers. But what I'm going to do, you cock munch, is attack your shields, and maybe you'll give me Charlie again. You know. I could always do with a second Charlie. This time it'll be a slug, see? Or a mantis. Okay, there we go. He's going to give me a crew member, Zemu, which I'll accept, because now I can take him and put him in somewhere that needs power. Nothing needs power, so what I can do is I can just put him in a system like that, and then he gets double power. So now my shields can't be ionized, which is really cool. They can't go offline. So this is awesome. I got 5 free power to fuck around with. I still need the backup battery, though. And I need to get a better weapon. Let's inquire about your specialty. Upgrade my piloting subsystem in exchange for 9 scrap? Dude, I'll do that. That's usually 30 or something, or 20. 20 for level 2. So, yeah, I'll do that. I still have the scrap I need. Next sector. Civilian sector. I'm hoping for that store. Please have it. Please have the backup battery. There is a store. I can maximize its potential by actually probably sliding into 3 of these. So let's do it before the rebels show up. Intervene to defend the outpost. He's got a beam drone, which sucks for my Zoltan shields. Major. It sucks a cock. But as soon as I get my 17 seconds, this weapon shouldn't fire twice. So I should be fine. Yeah, there you go. And once that shield goes down, the 2 damage is enough to take that offline. And then his drone is offline to boot. So he is fucked. Ask a Canadian to say the word about. About. Ask a British person to say any word with TH. They can't say it. They can't say th at all. They technically can. But what they like to say is, f. I could buy a slave and free him for 41 scrap, and I could really use the mantis. Actually, a lot. But I'm gonna attack him, because he might give me one for free. Yeah. They say the TH all the time as F. And to me, that sounds really god-awful lazy. I'm sorry, it just does. Sounds like you can't talk straight. Like, because a lot of people go to speech class for their THs, and it just feels like it's poor taste to be able to say, you know, like, you can't say TH. Like, what are you, King Philip of Spain, who couldn't fucking say it either? You know, one, I'm trying to maximize this. Yeah, see, that's 4. That's all you can do. I can't hit his weapons, so his missiles are going to be online for round 2. And actually, that's not a good thing. So I can't hit his shields, I'll just have to hit his weapons. And hopefully knock the missile launcher offline. Which it didn't! He shuffled it! You fucking prick! You fucking prick! Well, he's going to get that missile. See, this is my only defense against that missile. And hopefully it'll go offline, which it didn't go offline. So, yeah, my gambling didn't work, and it hit my weapons anyway. So, I'm going to have to just sort of blast it, you know, for 1 damage with my Leto launcher. This sucks. This really fucking sucks. Okay, well, his missile missed this time. Okay, Leto fired. Halberd beam can now fire. There we go, 4 rooms. And he's charging his FTL, so Alright, whatever. Return to stations. Okay, there we go. I need to save you in that station too. Okay, there we go. Missile hit. It's an Artemis missile. It says 2 damage. Jump imminent. No! Fuck yes! He didn't surrender, so I don't get another crew. But I get 21 scrap for my troubles. And there's 2 stores. Oh, but it cock blocks me. Look, look, if I go down here, I'm fucked. I have to go up here and maybe hit this store. Yeah, okay. That's about it. That's all she wrote. I have to... missile weapon offers solve the problem by launching a missile. Yeah, I will decline because you're going to upgrade my reactor. Sorry. I can't have that. I can't have you fucking up my perfect system of trying to get a Sector 5 without a reactor upgrade. The Zoltan shield bypass would be fun right now, actually. The scrap recovery arm would be fun right now. That would pay for itself in a few sectors. I should probably buy it, actually, because it will pay for itself. I mean, you get 30 scrap, you'll get 3 extra scrap, so, you know, in 20 battles it should pay for itself. But I want to save my scrap for ship upgrades as well, for when I get the power. Actually, I could... Zoltan shield bypass still would be fun. But if I go to my ship and spend 50 of it, I have the power to do this now. I still have one more. Okay, hopefully there's a store over here somewhere, but I don't think there is. Okay, hold on. Okay. Power's going okay for now, but I really want that battery. So how much do you want to screw around in the nebula, actually? Well, as much as I can. Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. I find stuff that's just beyond anyone's ability to do anything with. So let's keep exploring the nebula. And it looks like I can do 6 fuel. Hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. I'll do that because I like the 6 fuel. It's really cool. There's a distress beacon over here. Yeah, let's do it. No stores, though, sadly. Just that one. Giant spiders? No. Leave them to their fate. Sorry, guys, but I really, really can't afford that with my crew the way it is. This is the way it works. Let's get to the station. He doesn't have cloaking, which is to my benefit, because this will one-shot him. There you go. So that's always cool. I still have that 1 extra reactor power, which is great. I know. I bought my fucking dude. Who did I buy again? Was it Giles I bought? I can't remember which one I bought. Anyway, I investigate the station. I find nothing of use. I can go here, then here. It all connects to the exit anyway, so it's all pretty good. Oh, it's a dangerous storm. Okay, well, I have enough power with my Zoltans alone to have a shield, and the Zoltan shield's still going to hold up. And I still have my oxygen online, too, so that's always fun. Next sector, please. Backup battery. I'm saving my scrap specifically for you. That's why my evasion sucks so hard right now. At least I got shields because of the Zoltan crew members, and that's great. If I find another Zoltan crew member, I'll buy him. Or if a slave trader offers him for 30, I might just buy him and cram him into weapons, you know, and upgrade weapons. Enemy FTL charging him. He's going to die. So, there you go. He didn't even offer to surrender. I wouldn't have accepted it, but that's not the point. The point is he never offered, and I feel a little cheated for that. See, the 6 fuel I got's already going away. Nothing but static. Nothing but static. Is that like nothing but net? I think so. There's a planet out here. And hire the mercenaries. I don't want to fight them because of the Zoltan shield. I have no need of his services. I usually don't do that. If I do this, that might be enough time to hit this and then go to the exit. I think it is because this will delay them by a little bit. And I'm risking a lot doing this. Attempt to follow and help them. It did work, see? It all worked out. But it was a waste of time. I just wasted 2 fuel going to that beacon and then to the exit. Mandrick, you probably should go in here and heal up a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to suck if you get a straight shot in the weapons. Okay, there you go. There you go. Go back to base. Back to base. I wish this area connected right here. You know, Like there was a hallway, a two hallway right here with a door here and a door here, because that would just be more accessible, you know. Anyway, next sector, rock controlled, uncharted. There might be a better chance of a store in the rock control. There's very little stores in Nebulae. There are some, but just not many at the store. Oh, the store. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and maximize it because I just want the backup battery right now, and I'm in sector 3. No backup battery. Reverse ion explosive replicator. I would like to fuck around with that with a rock cruiser once. A crew member. I already have a non-Zoltan at the helm, so it doesn't really make a difference. Mind control. I could buy some fuel. Crew teleporter. There's no point. I only got one rock, dude. Any more stores around here? No. What I'm going to have to do, though, is upgrade weapons by 1 and power the Leto. I still have enough for the backup battery, should it come to that. Without it, I'm kind of fucked. This sector has been stripped clean. There's another store. Good. I know I'm really not maximizing these stores, but I'm just beelining them now. There's 2 pages. Drone control, cloaking, hacking. Where's the backup battery? But look, I could buy another Zoltan. I might not need the backup battery if I buy another Zoltan. If the backup battery would give me 4 extra power, though. This would only give me 1 extra power for just a little bit less scrap. That's not a good deal at all. But it's Graffin and it's Brian. Brian's even a combatant for some stupid reason. You know what? I'm gonna buy him and say fuck you for the backup battery. And you're gonna go into weapons and help power weapons. I would say go to the med bay, but there's no point. Okay. So that's only 1 extra power though. I need a better weapon now. So let's explore this area. Sector 3. I might beeline Sector 4 just to get the achievement. Okay. I can definitely hit 4 sectors here. And I could probably... I've got missiles. I could probably take the shield offline first. Nope, you missed. You missed your tool. But that is what I was hoping for. My Zoltan shield is now down, so that means his missile is going to hit the helm. I have 0 evade now while that fire's going on. And now he's trying to fix it, but it's not going to work. No evade. This missile's going to hit right in the shields. Because why not? Of course, we can fix that breach relatively fast before the oxygen seeps out. And where's the beam when you need it? Really? Really? You're gonna fuck me like that? You know what? Go eat a dick. I can't even kill you. My shield's not even up, so like my FTL drive, so I can't. Fucking bullshit. There. God damn. That was some first class, grade A, in your monkey bullshit. Look, I fucking wasted 4 missiles on your happy ass. Oh. Bullshit. Go in there. Only 25 scrap for my troubles. That ain't worth it. There you go. You guys need to heal up. And there you go. Wah 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 wah. Get that shit back up. Yeah, heal that shit. Okay, well, you got some damage, and you got some damage, so you guys can go in there, flesh it up a bit. See, if those hadn't been at full health, they would have died from that blast to the shield. I'm glad they didn't, because they can't afford to lose 2 energy now. You don't have a designated zone, so I'll have to save your location to it. There we go.